Whoa, we try again. See if I can do. Oh, okay. We must have had some technical. Hello, everybody. Max, how you doing? Sorry, guys. Let's go have another look at. Let's go and have a look at YouTube. See what happened. Some kind of thing. They're not talking to each other. Oh, okay, we seem like we're going again, guys. Hello, everybody. Englishman in Malta. A retry. Ben and Max and Michelle. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Englishman. Hey, there's been a thing about the virus. I don't know what it is. There's been a large increase in alcoholism. No, I can't understand that. People seem to be drinking too much tisk. I love everybody. Iceman, Lynn, uh, Savannah, Sweet Face. Whoa. We need to come on live, Sweet Face. Let's see if it's true. Michelle. Sorry, guys. We had a problem. We had a sort of, must have been a glitch between this SteamYard and YouTube. Somehow they wasn't sort of connecting. I was talking and I was watching myself live on my YouTube, but I don't know. Then I had got a few messages. Thanks, guys, for telling me. I was going to ditch it. I thought, oh no, nobody's interested anymore. Hot day today, guys. I didn't know whether anybody caught anything, so I'll repeat all the things. Oh no, chat is not disabled. We're going to have a problem here, I think. No, there's plenty of people, Steve, chat, plenty of people talking. So, Max, thank you very much. You know what? Funny enough, look at this. Whoa, where's the camera? 6 months. That's all gone. 25 euros gone. GoPro. I think I made a big mistake buying a GoPro. Let me just say hello to a few people. Haley, hello. Ben, Buster. Because last time I got moaned at because I missed a lot of people. Anybody want to come on? Just tell me and I'll put the link. Sorry, I had a beer and it's coming back. I can see you're coming on great, Emily. No problem. Thank you, Emily, for telling me. Thanks for chatting. Anybody want to come and say hello? Come over Facebook or tell me here and I'll send the link here. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Lynn. Hello, everybody. Hot day today, guys. Hot and humid. We had a bit of rain. Hope you enjoyed that walk down to the Bicicara Valley. We used to have a lot of. How do I? Alex can go this. And thank you again, Max. Very good of you. That'll pay towards the battery. I can't get any from GoPro because they're not sending these lithium batteries online. It's $19.99 from GoPro, but here it's $25.50 or something like that. Emily, can see you. Mom Noy of Mini Kids. Hello, how are you doing? Go and see her channel. Hello, Simple Life. You made it. I was thinking you lot, you've all deserted me. I was like thinking, talking to myself. I never had that before. Even when I clicked on a live, when I used to do those short ones over on the cliffs, I thought I always got 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. I used to just do a live, like walking along the cliffs and think, oh, why not? Because it's a bit boring walking by yourself. Hi, Stephen. I see you loud and clear. How are you doing, everybody? How's life over in your parts of the world? Hope you like my videos this week. Say hello to everybody. Everybody chit chat. I noticed a lot of people made friends. Somebody told me, listen, you shouldn't let them chit chat amongst themselves. You're the one. But I love this community. I think we've built a great community, and some people in Australia didn't even realize that some other people. Listen, we can chat and we can talk together. There's no problem at all. Catherine, how are you doing? Welcome to Englishman Live. We had a little bit of a spike. You probably all saw it. Let me see if I can find it here. Facebook. Let me get rid of this. Oh, Emily sent me a message. Thank you, Emily, 63. I have lots of messages from different people. I'm going to mention this and then we're going to, because I don't like to talk about it because it's so boring. 664 active cases. The total in Malta was 2,731 cases. Today, 32 new cases, 30 recovered. So one compensates the other. Total deaths are 20, sadly. And we had 2,047 recoveries. So that keeps you a bit up to date with what's happened today. That's from the health department. Saha, today at 12 o'clock, she announced it. If you want me to repeat it, I'll repeat it. If you don't, I'll just, because I find this very boring. Good afternoon, Val. How are you doing? Hi, Paul. Anybody want to come on? I'll put the link. You have to click on the link. I can share it in many ways. I can put it on a Facebook. Let me just keep an eye on Facebook, see, make sure nobody sent me any. Let me just see what we've had here. Andrew said hi. Oh, some bad language here. Anybody want to come on? Just drop me a message on Facebook. And Robert says he can't hear me. But I think you can hear me. Everybody okay, guys? You can see me, you can hear me. Let me put the link here. Let me invite. Copy the link. Anybody want to come on? Just come on for a couple of minutes. Make sure you've got headphones. I can share with you, Clifford, if you want. If you want to come on, I sent you a message on WhatsApp. If you want to come on, just click just let me know WhatsApp. Because I cut you short. I'm sorry last week, Clifford. Easy life. You were right at the very end, and I was getting a bit fed up at. Let me just say. Oh, Clifford told me lots of people are waiting. Sorry, guys. Must have been a link between the two. Must have been some problem between this SteamYard and YouTube. I don't know. Morning, Mark and Buster and Martin and Ken from O'Reilly. We've got another friend up in Liverpool. Let me see. Ken is from Liverpool. And Ben is saying good afternoon to Ken over in Liverpool. This is afternoon working on some guitars. Oh, I love guitars. Send me a guitar. I want to start playing the bass again. I used to play the drums in the old days. In fact, that's how I came to Malta. I was playing in a group and we came here to Malta. And Ken saying hi to Ben and Simbad. How you doing? How did you like that walk? Oh, and please don't worry. There's so many people concerned about me, but thank you. Thank you for being concerned. I walked down to Lahommo, the god of and his mother. But people are I was on pavement, so nobody's going to run me over. Somebody said, wear a hat, Steve. Wear a high visible shirt, Steve. You take care because the trucks are going to be hitting you. But I'm safe on that pavement. No one's going to kill me. Nobody kills you in Malta. It's against the law. Listen, I bought a beer, but I downed it in no time because it's so hot. Francis is not on. Francis sent me a parcel. Savannah, I don't take risks. Look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Francis is not on yet, hey? Francis, are you here from Liverpool? But I can, Clifford, I can send you the link on WhatsApp if you want, if it helps you. Because you click the link, maybe you come direct. Up to you, no problem. Anybody else want to come on? Here's the link. Oh, we got many. Anyway, dun 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 dun. I got a few things. I saw Francis sent me a message. Is on my WhatsApp. If I meet you, I'll put you on my WhatsApp. But normally I don't put people on. I have to be I have to get to know you first. It's a bit personal, eh? I saw this in his shopping. Can you see, guys? Where is it? The blessed camera. This is weird. Hula hoops. I never saw it in salt and vinegar. Original. Cheese and onion might be nice. Hey, let's give that a go. I used to take this hula hoops. Oh, okay, somebody. Joe? Okay, Joe, we'll be in a second. We got the earphones this time, Joe. Anyway, let's talk about the hula hoops first. Hey, we can bring you on. We can bring you a chatting. Hello, Joe.
How you doing? Is that any good?
Yeah, good, Joe. Very good.
I've learnt all the same. I'd like to say thank you to Michelle because she told me a little secret how to do it. But I opted to do thanks. So I opted to just get my phone.
We don't call her Michelle anymore. We call her the Golden Spanner.
Oh right, okay. How do you feel about that?
No, she likes it. She's the Golden Spanner. She takes care of a holiday motor, and she takes care of here if there's any problems. I'm gonna give her a big spanner when I meet her when she comes over to Malta. She takes care. Right. Anyway, Joe, you used to live here in Malta?
No, my family are from Malta. Okay. I used to go to Malta. I don't know, probably about twice a year, about 20 years ago.
Just Paula and Michelle and Catherine, they're all saying hi to you.
Hello all. How you all doing? Sorry about that.
So you're a Londoner. You're a Londoner, eh? I can hear the accent.
I was born and raised in London. I spent most of my adult life, as well as my childhood, in London. Then moved on to Hampshire. And I've been here for the last 20 years or so. But it's the same old thing. People listen to my voice, and straight away they don't really associate me having parents from Malta until they see or hear my surname. Then they'll go,
oh. So where have you been in Malta? You've been a lot of places? Got some adventures to tell us?
I've got one. I think it's quite funny. It's a little thing that you said about a policeman. Well, I was out in Malta. You're going to like this. I was out with my brother. We all went down to the coast for a day out at the beach. And my brother dived into this parking spot. And I was the only one who couldn't find a parking spot. So I thought, there's a spot there. So I parked the car out. And it was outside a police station. So this policeman came out. A bit taller than I'm, not exactly a tall man. He was probably about 5'8". I'm about 5'6", maybe 5'7". Anyway, this policeman came out. He was slightly overweight, and he looked at me and he started not shouting, but he sort of raised his voice, saying, "You can't park here. You're not allowed to park here." And he's like really ticking me off for it. So I just stood there. My brother's like, "Yeah."
That's unusual.
He's ticking me off over it, and my brother's on the opposite side. I can see him. He's slightly behind him on the opposite side of the road. Anyway, I could see my brother looking, and cheers. So I've turned around. I said, so I thought, don't say nothing. So I smiled at my brother. I looked at the policeman, and I just sort of let him have his say and said to him, "I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about." And he's looked at me, and he's, "Oh, sorry, you're not allowed to park here. It's only reserved for the police." "Oh, well, I'm ever so sorry. There's no signs here. I didn't know. I'm really, really sorry." And he looked, and he sort of went, "Well, okay, we'll have to move it." I went, "Okay, no problem." I managed to find a space, but it was comical how he thought I was from Malta.
Oh, okay.
And yet a week before, if you would have seen me, you would have gone there as a tourist, because my family will take the mick. My family will take the mick.
Even Joe, you say Joe, Giuseppe, there's a lot of Joes in Malta. I always said something. I wanted to go to Valletta at the top by the fountain and shout down, "Joe's here for Maria." I wonder how many people would turn round, because the old days.
That's a traditional name.
My mother-in-law used to be called Annunziata. That's a old Maltese word.
Yeah, Gretchen.
They used to name it after the sun. Sorry, Joe. They used to name it after the saints, and they used to think it blesses the child. Annunziata. Imagine spending your life through life like that with Annunziata.
Yes.
So where are you in?
Steve?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there was, because obviously you like doing the old food and that. Well, my brother used to live in Valletta, and when I used to go down, I always used to pop into this. I don't know. I suppose it's a cafe where all the locals go, where they used to make homemade ravioli in Valletta. I don't know if it's still there, so I haven't been back for over 20 years.
Where is this? In Valletta?
Yeah, it's in Valletta.
20 years ago. I don't think anything's left things changing so quick there. I want to make some ravioli, homemade ravioli, but I haven't. It's warmed up because the temperature changed. We had some rain. We had some big storms. And then I thought, I can start cooking again. Because in the kitchen, it's boiling, because you have to plan everything. You have to spend like about 2 hours putting everything ready so you can do the cook. Not like when you're just cooking for yourself. You just throw everything in together. So, I think to myself, I'll start again. But then it was like getting cooler. And then suddenly, wow, it came really, really hot again. Today, it's scorching, even with the fans and everything.
Yeah, I must admit, it's quite sunny out today.
You're in London now. You are. Where are you? I forgot. You told me. Where are you?
No, in Hampshire.
Oh, Hampshire. Oh, Hampshire. Oh, I had some run-ins in Hampshire with the police when I used to have the truck.
All right.
Let's give somebody else a chance on, and then I'll go through the comments.
Steve.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
How did you enjoy the video this week? All right.
Absolutely brilliant. Take care, Steve.
Ciao. Bye. Anyway, we've got a few people waiting, but I see people without pictures, so I'm going to, if you don't have a cam, I'm going to just ditch you because I've got Paul Salmon. That's one I'm going to ditch. And I've got Max Camilleri. We'll bring you on for a few minutes. Hello, Hi, Max. Steve. How are you doing?
Okay. All right.
Where are you, Maltese?
Yes, I'm Maltese. I live in Madalena.
Oh, okay. I went over there, Madalena, a few times.
Yeah, there's the Victoria Line.
Did you watch?
Yeah.
Just speak up a bit because I can't quite hear you.
Wait, I'm on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Is that good?
Better? Yeah, better. Yeah, that's better. You're a little bit soft, that's why. I'll just put you on a few minutes because I want to go through the comments because I mixed a few comments. You're young though. You're one of my youngest subscribers.
Well, I'm 14.
Wow, well, young. 40 for me. 14 is young. I'm an old man. So, what do you like about the videos? You were going to do some videos yourself? You like YouTube?
Yeah, well, I never really planned about I watch YouTube daily, and I especially like videos which appreciate the countryside of Malta. And appreciate, which is exactly what you do, and appreciate the culture, the cuisine,
I'm connecting the lines up slowly because I did over Bijemma, I did Mosta Fort, and then I did Madalena already. So I only have Tarja Gap to connect up here.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
There's an area over there. It's between Gargour and Madalena. It's called On Top of the World. There's a lovely view over there.
Oh, it's hot today, eh, Max?
Oh, yeah. Really humid.
Yeah, very humid. I'm sweating.
I have the AC on. It's boiling. Bloody boiling.
Oh, if I put the AC on, it's right over my head here. It'd be very noisy. Let's go through some of the comments, Max. Thanks for joining me. Keep watching.
Thank you for having me.
Take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'll be on to Paul in a minute. Let me just say hello to a few people. Oh, thanks, guys. I thought nobody was coming on. Max went now. Anyway, Paul, I'll be with you in a minute. Hang on. Michelle said hello to Max. Hello to Max. Bobby. Let me skip up the David. Hello, David Jones. Oh, Savannah. Gifinti. Yi mush Malti. In English. I said a good joke the other day. Bear with me, Paul. I'll be with you. I'm just gonna go through some of the comments because I got moaned at last time because I was talking to people. But typical man, we can't do two things at once. We can only do one thing. Bobby, hello. Kari, hello from Hampshire. Chris says hello to Joe. Joe's gone already. Oh, okay, we're up to date. Savan, you pass me for Maltese. Le, you mush Maltese. Me mush Maltese. English. If you cut me, you get the blue. Anyway, thanks for coming on, guys. Let's put Paul on for a few minutes. Then we'll have a chat. Put him on stream. Hello, Paul.
Hello, bud. You all right?
Sorry to keep you because I just was trying to catch up with the comments.
That's all right. It's nice to speak to you, buddy. Been watching your YouTube channel for a few weeks. I thought I must come on and say hi on a Sunday to you.
Just move a little bit. Just move a little bit in the screen.
I got the mobile with me in my hand. I'm normally on the laptop. That's normally my better side. This is my Sunday side.
No problem, man. You're clear. You're coming through loud and clear. We've got Paul from UK. Yeah?
Yeah, that's it, mate. I'm based over at Essex and Colchester, so I'm coming over. Hopefully we're coming over.
Colchester. I got a story about Colchester. You want to hear it?
I might have heard it, but we'll try it, buddy. Is it clean?
No, I had a granddad in Colchester. We used to come down to Southend-on-Sea, and he used to come over from Colchester to come and meet us. I was still a nipper, and this guy used to jump. He was 87. He used to jump off the wall onto the sand. Oh, he was like. And he used to make that wrought iron, you know, when they used to make that sort of bendy wrought iron.
I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I'm more of a younger person, so I'm not a technical person, but I think I got an idea.
You know they used to make those gates, and they make them like wrought iron.
Yeah. Yep.
He used to do that. He used to do that in the garage. Oh, he was a really nice. And then he died in one day. He was going to about 90. I think 98 he did it. He was jumping and leaping, and then suddenly, boom. That's the way to go, eh?
So what do you... Pardon?
Your sound is not so great, but are you got earphones or no?
No, I don't. I use the earphones on the phone, but I can do later.
Oh, because I think you're coming from the... Or put the sound down on the TV.
How does that sound? Better or...?
Oh, better now. Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah, cool.
I think we're getting like the echo off the television or off something.
Right. Just on a little phone, that's all it is at the moment. So.
Oh, because you have to use earphones. You're getting feedback. Can you put the earphones in and come back on?
Yeah, I'll try and do that in a few minutes for you. No probs.
Okay. We'll talk to you in a second.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Take care.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. If you come on, try and put some earphones in, because what you do, you get the feedback off your mobile, or you can use a mobile, you can use a tablet, you can use the PC, but put the earphones in and put the volume down of your device. Anyway, Ken says hello to Paul. Mari said, hi, how are you doing? That's up Sydney. I love your videos, see more places than I've seen in Malta. There's some nice ones. I'm going to the Red Tower. That walk I couldn't do. I was going to walk from over in the coast there. Sorry, I'm reading the comments as well. It's true, men can only do one thing at once. Oh, what happened here? That's better. Ken. Emily says hello. And Catherine, hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi. You got the headphones on, Paul? We bring you back a bit.
1 minute.
We just have a quick chat where you came to. Anyway, I can tell you about these hula hoops. Francis sold me. And you know what he sent me, Francis? Let's take him off for a minute because it blocks away. You want to see this handsome man of me? I got this. Frey, is it going in the light here? I didn't put the light on today, guys, because it's bloody hot, and that generates a bit of heat. Just chicken. I did a video of this, remember? I was a bit disappointed. All pastry and just like a bit of sauce. I not like the old days. Jim, hello from Adelaide. You know, Adelina, there was a Adelaide. That's the place. You know, there was a queen. I got her here. Let me see if I can find her. All right. I know I saved it somewhere else. I'm going to do a video she built a church, St. Paul's Church in Valletta, Queen Adelaide. And Adelaide was named after her. I want to try and get in the church. But the problem is this virus thing. They don't want to let you in, and you wanted to sit you down. And I had a little bit of flack from a guy. I can understand it, guys. You want to go to a place. When I go to a place, you want me to explore it all, and the church in Paula, it's beautiful, big church, you know. But it's very obstructing to go in with a camera anyway. So imagine me walking in a camera and everybody's isolated, sitting down, and you have to sanitize and you have to wear a mask. And I walk down with the camera. It's difficult, guys. It's very, very difficult. You just have to be understanding. And they were saying, why didn't you go there? You were talking about the Muslim temple more than our church and things like that. I try and show you everything. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? Rose is over in Buzabuja. I'm not sure if Paul sorted things out yet. Ready, Paul?
Ready.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
ready.
You're back on. Let's find out where you've been to Malta.
Where have I been?
Oh, this is a lot better, Paul. Your audio is excellent.
Oh, cool. Where
did you stay when you were in Malta?
Well, I've been over about 40 times over the last 20 odd years.
You want a hula hoop?
I mainly stay. What you got, a hula hoop? Oh dear, bless you. Are they the barbecue beef ones or?
I don't know. Francis sent me original cheese and onion, salt and vinegar. Yeah, barbecue. I always send me this. I never had this before. Bonbons.
Bonbons. Not seen them before.
I'm on a diet, mate. I'm on a diet, Francis, wherever you are. Anyway, sorry, mate. I stopped you. Where you stay?
Well, when I come over, I normally stay. I've stayed about 12 times now at the Sea Bank over in Malta. What's brilliant. So,
oh yeah, brilliant place.
That's good up there and that sort of thing. But I've stayed all over the island. I think about 40 times I've been over. So Salima, St Julian's. You got Patchyville as well, and you've got Aura. So all over the show. But I just love the island. You know.
I forgot what you said. Where are you in England?
In Colchester.
Oh yeah, Colchester. You said we talked about that thing. No, because I'm reading the comments as well. So because my brain is like a typical scorpion. Like, but Colchester is beautiful though. It's a nice old place down there, eh?
I think it's the oldest place recorded, if I remember rightly. If I read the sign when you come in, the oldest place.
You've got a cathedral or something, eh? I think it is Colchester Cathedral. I think it is a
castle, big castle there.
Yeah, I remember. So it's been a long time.
Yeah. They've also got the military glass house where all the bad boys in the military go.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. So where have you explored? You've explored around Malta. You got the.
I've been over. Go on.
No, I said you got the bird sanctuary near to where you stayed there. That's really beautiful.
That's the bird sanctuary. Yeah, I love the aquarium as well. They do a little trip when we go over, do the birds and then the aquarium. I've done that a few times. I love that. That's really nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got Cliff. Cliff is coming back again. I cut him short last time. He's over in Australia. He really helps me out. Wow. He sent me over a microphone, but you know, I had that problem with the microphone, with the direction. I never thought that would happen. When I'm talking, you can't hear me one way or the other. So it's like a directional microphone. It's very, very strange. I thought, no, I had a problem with this. This is hopeless. Just in 6 months, it's gone. 25 euros, the battery. I'm using it too much. I think I have to cut down the videos. What do you think?
I think you do more videos, get some better equipment.
Thanks anyway, Paul. Lovely to see you.
Keep watching the videos. See you soon, bud, all right? Take care. Will do. See you soon,
Take care.
Cheers.
And give my love to Colchester.
I always do, bud. I always will.
Bye. Whoa, that was lovely. That was Paul. Thank you, Paul, for coming on. Why says no? A lot of people say no to what? About the videos. Shall I stop the videos, guys? What do you think? I think the videos getting too... They said that I'm getting too long, the videos. What do you think? Shall I cut them down to like 5 minutes? Oh, Simple Life. Simple Life's waiting and he gave me over some dollars. Can I spend those? Can I buy Chisk with that, Simple Life? Can I buy a Chisk with 20 AS dollars? Emily says, yeah. Oh, we might have a chat with it. We'll leave it for a week. Emily, we want to see how you're getting on. Don't you dare, Haley. Don't I dare what? Michelle, no. Ben Deakin, I can't remember if lemon and lime bar is still there. Buster. Oh, you're talking amongst yourselves, guys. I was saying before I bring Simple Life on. You can cut if you want, Let me take him off from the studio. Paul. I bring Cliff on in a minute. I was looking at the times. It said there's a bit increased in alcoholism. I finished the beer. I'm on the wine now. I bought this wine. I have to buy some things for this. It's from Bulgaria. It's really lovely. It's only like €3. Anyway, let's have a talk to Clifford. Wow.
Oh. G'day, Steve.
I got you sleeping, Clifford.
I was reading the comments, so yeah. I was
you want a hula hoop, Clifford?
No, thanks, mate.
Oh, sure.
Do you want a chisk?
Yeah, it's finished. I had to go on wine.
I've still got a dozen Clifford left, so I'm okay.
I don't know how to take your help with the battery. Thank you, Clifford. It's you can't believe it's gone already. You know what happened? It wasn't charging, and then I looked at a lot of things. I couldn't find the other battery because it was in my bag, and it was coming no battery. So they said, "Oh, it's okay. I went to the help on GoPro, and it said, reset the GoPro factory settings." So I tried that, and still it didn't happen. And it said, "Oh, your battery's gone." And I think only 6 months. It's the reserve battery, and I've hardly used it. So not much copy, I think. I don't think they last very long. The Sony lasted. In fact, it's still going after years and years.
That's so funny because I've got GoPro batteries that are 2 and 3 years old and still running without any dramas.
So I don't know. Maybe it's a bad one. They got a guarantee with these. I don't think they're bad. Because I'll have the receipt. Anyway, Clifford, let's forget about our troubles. Let's have a beer and just relax. So where have you been?
Where have I been?
In Malta.
Yeah, basically I lived on Gozo. So I spent most of the time there. But I've been to most of the usual tourist places in Malta due to my customers wanting a day off diving. So we used to take them over there to Malta and see all the sites. So I was very lucky to go around basically everywhere. And,
sorry, I cut you short last time, Clifford, so I thought I'd give you another chance to come on. You were right at the last minute.
I didn't expect to get on. I was fiddling with just settings of how to get on there. So it was a surprise when you said, "Oh, Cliff's here." And I went, "Oh, shit, sugar." I'll have Michelle banning me in a minute.
Say shit. You can say shit.
Michelle will have me cut off in a minute. So, yeah. Say hi to Emily, fellow Lancastrian and fellow West Horton person. Hello, Emily. And no, it's great, Matt. I've loved your channel since I found it. It's bringing back many, many memories, and I'm really looking forward to next year. Should Fortress Australia open up their borders so we can get out of here and get back in again? So,
have you ever been down that hill, Clifford? La Homo?
I'm already down the hill, mate. Sorry. Yeah.
You're over the hill, not down the hill.
But next time you go to that laundry, I think I saw one of my socks from the last time I was there. If you can pick it up for me, that'd be great. It's still sitting there probably.
Oh, they're disgusting. You mean that garbage they throw people? Can you believe it? Sometimes I can't believe. I take a black bag, especially into the caves. I can't believe them. And sometimes it seems like they've got more effort to throw the garbage than they have to take it home. I can't get this into my head. So they must climb over the fence. They must climb over these walls and then dump the rubbish. And they could just throw it in the car. And now in Malta, it's not like as if we've got so many outlets to put the rubbish and things like that. I don't know. It's mentality or ignorance or I don't know what.
Yeah.
So where's the best place to dive, Cliff?
A Point on Gozo is one of my favourites. There's lots of great diving over there. It used to be underneath the Azure window, which is obviously no longer there for the last couple of years.
The blue hole, The blue hole.
The blue hole and all that sort of thing. Some great, absolutely fantastic diving. But for me, it was more the people, the locals on Gozo and the people, my customers made it fantastic.
You ever dived Trakawa? There's a boat out there.
Rosie.
I don't really know. There's on the other side where the ferry leaves, there's like an old boat or something like that in Trakawa. The ferry terminal.
It's a tugboat called the Rosie.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know a little bit.
Dived it many times. Yeah.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Yeah, very interesting when you get good water over there. Yeah, and it's nice and clear. Yeah.
How you can take the GoPro down quite deep, 60 meters or something it is. I'm not going to take. I'm not going to do that. I think because I can go 2 meters.
It's only about 15 meters to the Rosie, so you're all right, mate.
I can't swim. I'm really hopeless. Sometimes I'm ashamed of it, but I can go about 1 meter or 2 meter with the GoPro. It seems all right at 1 meter.
But the one of the guys was talking about the Maori in St Elmo's Bay. He was on a while ago talking about it, and I dived that many times out of St Elmo's Bay there. That was another good dive.
Did you see Ben said, did you ever dive HMS Maori Cliff?
Maori. Yeah, that's exactly what it was Ben. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. HMS Maori. Yeah. It was a good dive. Lots of good diving around Malta. Great fun. So. And
Paul says Malta's going to be very busy next year. I hope we'll have a big get together on the beach.
What a great idea. And get some of those beers together and have a good walk, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I already got a nice place. We could meet up together.
Yeah.
Hopefully in March, this one. Let's say, David, hopefully in March. Oh, but we all spread over the year, maybe. We'll have to say, like, 1 month, everybody come to Malta, and we'll have a Englishman get together.
Well, I'll be there in end of July, beginning of August for a couple of weeks. So. Yeah,
but don't say that because you're tempting Providence. The way it's
going. Be there.
Yep. Oh, it's crazy. You see UK, what's going on? Even here, I think we're very lucky. The government are doing certain things, but I think compared to what you guys and in UK, I don't know, £10,000 fine in UK. It's ludicrous. Yep. Or if you catch some of these ignorant people, they don't even give it. The police are loving it. They're writing tickets out left, right, and centre. Crazy, yeah.
But yes, love Gozo, love Malta. In fact, my parents came to visit me while I was working over there. And my father said it's the only place in the world where he's walking through Gozo and he's expecting Jesus to walk around the corner. It's that type of oldie world place. It's
where's that, yeah. Clifford?
Gozo.
Oh, Gozo, yeah. But I wish I have a chance to get over there.
Shokia, yeah.
I
was living in Shokia.
Shokia is nice. Yeah, it's quiet down there. There's a lovely little places you can go. Back streets as well. You don't have to go. I was going to get a bike. I was thinking to go in Gozo and go over on a bike. That would be really nice to cycle or even a motorbike or something. You can hire those now. Like there's electric bikes. You can nip around, and maybe I might do that in the future. It's just so difficult to get. By the time I'm finished, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then 4 o'clock before you get to Gozo. So it's really hopeless to do any interesting videos. All right, Clifford. Thanks a lot.
No worries. I'll let someone else come on, mate.
What's the weather like? No, I don't have anybody else at the moment. But anyway, we'll have a chat. We'll have a chat. Look at the comments, see if everybody's okay. We do the giveaway. You're going to win this week, Clifford.
No. I think it's. I've got my prize on my shelf behind me there on my superior. That's easy for you to say. Superior souvenir.
And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Something's on the way to you for all the help you give to me.
No,
it takes about 4 weeks. It takes about 4 weeks now to get to Australia. It's unbelievable. I thought it would take, because I think it was Ben. I think it was somebody else. It didn't come yet. It didn't come. But the next day I post everything out, so it's up to the post office.
Yep.
Anyway, Cliff.
No worries, mate. I'll catch you again.
Thanks for all your help. I'm trying to
See
sort out that microphone. I don't know. It's a bit weird, that one direction.
It's because it's a shotgun mic, which is directional. So you can only pick. I use it because it only picks up from the front.
I was trying to get something. So bend it up in the air.
There is something something being sorted at the moment. You'll get a parcel in the next couple of weeks.
If you ever send anything, because if you here there are arseholes here. If they see the total amount of money you spend, they want to tax you and VAT you.
Yep.
Never put a value on anything.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. I can't believe Malta. I can't understand. If you order something from China, no tax, no VAT. But anything come from America or Australia, they tax you and they VAT you. It can't. It's like ludicrous. Eh? I can't understand that. Anyway, Cliff, we'll be speaking to you soon. Take care.
Okay, catch you.
You want a hula hoop before you go?
Yeah, thanks. I'll.
Yeah, I've only got the original or salt and vinegar.
No, I prefer the salt and vinegar ones. Thanks, Steve.
See you, man. Thanks for all your help.
I'll stick to my chisk. See you, mate. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, that was Cliff. How are you doing, Cliff? He doesn't look as hot as me, Cliff. I'm squelching here. Rose, Englishman in Mortar and Gozo. I wish I have times. You were talking to me. You want to go over, Rose? Would be nice to, but I only get like the afternoon. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Miss Spanner. It's coming up, the giveaway. Eyes down, guys. How many onion rings are in this bag? Listen, I did a video. The giveaway. Stop the comments for a minute. I did the video down that hill. I walked down all that traffic and the cars and blah, blah, blah. We came across that British gun emplacement or whatever they call it. And I carried on down and I wanted to cross over the road because I saw a villa over the other side of the road. But it wasn't a villa. What was it? What was that building on the other side of the road at the bottom of the hill? I walked down the hill and I thought it was a villa and I tried to cut across. Haley says, hey, you want these, Haley? I send them out. Listen to the question, Haley. Yes, Michelle. I'll give it to you when you come here, Michelle. Wow, Michelle, you're unbelievable. She's number one. I'll give you when you come, Michelle. A veterinary clinic. No, David. I was going to say, what did I eat? I'll give Michelle something when she comes. But I'll do another question because Michelle and your band, Michelle. What did I eat? Just give me one of the ingredients in the sandwich that I ate at the end of the video. Michelle, I'll give her something. Don't worry. She's winning all the time. Yeah, I will. I'll give you something anyway, Michelle. That was the question. No, egg. All right. It was steak, egg, cheese. But Bonzo, Fotheringham. You look, oh no. Let me just skip down. Oh, wait a minute. I think Bonzo was the first. Tuna, no. Ham, no. Salad roll, no. Perhaps Michelle can help me. Tuna, no. Ham, no. Bonzo, Fotheringham. Come over to Facebook and send me your address. You have a choice. It was part of it. I said just one ingredient. So I didn't expect you to do the whole lot. But it was awesome. I was going to say what his name was. I'm going to go back to him because he's a really nice guy there. Bonzo Fotheringham, go over to Facebook, send me your address, and I'll give you a choice of giveaways. There was nobody else, eh? Michelle's always winning. I think she's got a big shelf full of Englishman's trophies. Bonzo Fotheringham, yeah, you're the first one. Egg is okay. Egg, it was like a minute steak. They call it, here they call it talfriza in Maltese. There was plastic cheese in a ftira. Oh, you all got it. Sharon, well done. Steak and egg, but somebody got there. I said an ingredients, so I'll give it to Bonzo. Let's have some wine. Oh, okay, Michelle. I think it would be better to give you than post it. They're taking so long. Go to Bonzo. Go to Facebook. You see the message link on Englishman. Click there, and then your details are safe with me. I'm not going to share it with anybody. So don't put it on here if you don't want to share it. No worries about that. I appreciate everybody's privacy. Just send me the address and your name, and then I delete it. Don't worry. You're not going to get any spam or anything. This is not water. This is not Maltese wine, Sharon. This is one I had just delivered. It looks like Bulgarian or something. It's lovely though. It's a Riesling. It's a German grape. I really like it. Maltese grapes are not too bad, but Maltese grapes are concentrate anyway. They're mixed with everything. Sorry, Savannah. Simple Life is talking to Emily. No problem. I love it when you get together, guys. I see a lot of... I'm like a dating site here. So if there's any singles, let's try and get you together. We can do like a single dating site. I haven't seen Francis today. He must be busy. I haven't had a chance to chat with him. Daisy Hill. That sounds great, Emily. Joe. Michelle, have a great holiday. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you to everybody. Thanks for all your help on the likes and the comments. I'm very slow. I'm sorry I'm getting round to them, but sometimes 100 comments, it takes a while, especially if you have a busy day. I was out yesterday, and the day before I had a lot of things on. So then the comments, they just add up so quick. Chris is asking an impertinent question. He said to me, Steve, was it a full bottle when you came on? No, it's half empty. Or it's half full. No, I had a beer. I had a Chisk. And it was so hot. I just downed it in one. I thought, well, I don't have another chilled. I don't have much room in the fridge. Oh, it's humid today, guys. Really, really humid. I've got the 2 fans going and the door open, but there's no breeze at all. Oh, what do you like to drink, Buster? That 555 is nice. There's a Marcevine 555. I don't really drink much Maltese wine. After I went there, I found out it's not really Maltese wine. It's getting better, and they're doing Steve. Savannah, no comment. Visited Malta in July for the first time due to restrictions. Oh, okay, Morgan. Paul, yeah. You have to, there is a site, it's called Culture. I'm not sure if I'll send you the link, Paul. It's a British group. Culture something or other it's called. I put my videos on there sometimes. You can order direct on there. There's somebody that imports. I don't know if I can find it here. Let me just have a quick look. It's for any English people. It's really nice, and there's loads of people. Maltese culture or something. Okay, here it is. Let me just I'll share the link. I don't know if anybody knows about it. Copy, paste. Here's the link coming now. It's a UK site. It's called, where is it? Maltese Culture Movement UK Facebook. Click on the link, join the group. And I see loads of people buying Chisk and all different things. You can have a chit chat with people. There's a lot of things going on there. I share my link on there, and they really thanks to them very much, because obviously they don't block me because it's a YouTube video, and I can understand not too many, but I put pictures on there as well. David Bowma, hi Steve. Oh, no problem, David. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere unless I can go. I wanted this year. I was going to do some skydiving again. I was going to go over in about March and April, May time, but it's all shelved. Paragliding, I was really interested to do it, but you can't do anything. Everything's blocked. Hello, David. Batch. Emily's giving advice. She's a good girl, eh, Emily? Go over to emily.com. She'll help you. Morgan, thank you. My accent you like. All right. How you doing? Paul. I wish I had another Chisk. I'm buying it in the box now. You can buy a small box. It's expensive though, 90 cents. You can buy a German beer for 60, and it's bigger. Oh, I don't think, Sharon. I don't think I can do that. Where would I find out? Sharon is interested. Perhaps somebody can help her. Sharon said, if she sends a photograph of her father-in-law birth certificate, would you be able to find out where he was born? I mean, that's a bit... a photograph. There's 600,000 people or more. I don't know. I have no idea. Sharon says, Steve, if I send you a photograph of my father-in-law birth certificate, would you be able to find out where he was born? Came out last year back. Oh, okay. Oh, no, from a photograph? That's impossible, eh? I know I'm a superstar, but please. What's that? Oh, the investment for the Chisk. Hey, yeah, why not then? Oh, David said, yeah, it should. Yeah, I never thought about that. I'm not sure if you can do that yellow pages. You need the name. If you send me the name. The photograph is impossible. Send me the name, and there is a site you can do like a yellow page search or something. You can Google it. Google his name and see. You know, I don't know where the births and deaths. I think you can go government.com, and there's births and deaths. I don't know if that'd be helpful. And they're getting quite good online now, government.com. I'm not sure. Send me on Facebook and I'll send you the link for the link of government.com, governmentorg.com or something like Malta government. Oh, we're talking amongst yourselves here, guys. Next week I'm going to go to the Red Tower, and if it brightens up a bit, I might go over that walk over on the cliffs. I put it off this week because I had so much to do. I had loads of different things on my thing. I was thinking, why not? I'll go over that. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Mike McAuliffe. I know a McAuliffe. He used to be manager over in Bujibba. He's not your dad, is he? He was an arsehole. I always remember this manager. Where were I? In Santa Maria Hotel. Do you know that guy's in Bujibba? Is it still open? In Bujibba, at the back end of Bujibba. And he was about sort of 4 foot, and I'm 6'2". And he was like, when he was angry with me, he used to like to come up to you and stand like he was like short and muscly sort of guy with a moustache. McAuliffe, I don't know, I can't remember. Mr. McAuliffe, anyway, he used to go. And he wanted to do this thing. With Maltese, he could. He come right up to your face and sort of like this. And me, he couldn't. He look at my chest. He used to really irritate him. He couldn't look into my face. Yeah, I might do it. Simple life. That bit of rain and it got wet on the edge. I mean, I'm getting, maybe my old age, I'm getting a bit nervous on the edge of the cliffs. I thought, shall I go for the walk? It's not for me, really. I forgot the area where it was now. It's like a gorge there. And going walking across. It looks really awesome. I saw a little short video of it. Mark says he's coming over to Malta in 5 weeks. Bus service is, let me put this over. Show this. I always have this question a lot. Now listen, we are coming to Malta for 5 weeks. Do we need to hire a car? Or is the bus service good enough to explore? It's good enough. But have you got time? That's the thing. Do you want to see a lot of places at once? Hire a car, motorbike or something like that. Do you want to take it easy, go to Rabat one day, maybe go over to Mdina? I've seen it, Mdina, there's like, at the moment it's very quiet, but you don't know when there's going to be a lot of people. The bus, imagine going from Mdina to Valletta. You don't go direct. I can do it in 10 to 15 minutes in the car. Now, you could do Rabat, Mdina, stop off at Ta'ali, go to, I don't know, go to Atad, have lunch there. If you've got a car, you have to think about that, guys. I mean, that's the thing. Buses are okay, but they take time and they go around slowly. If you've got time, buses are great. You can get a bus from the airport to wherever you want to go, but you can get a taxi that takes 15 minutes. That's what I'm trying to get across. Up to you. If you've got time, do it. Buses are relaxing, it's got air conditioning and all that. Buster said the bus service is good. Yeah, that's what you could do. Say like you're here for a couple of weeks. 1 week on the bus, then the second week go on the car. But me personally, I wouldn't go on the buses. I never go anywhere on the buses unless one time the car broke down and I jumped on the bus because I couldn't be asked to walk. But I like walking. I can walk 2 hours without any worries at all. But up to you. That's the two options. Get a car. You'll see everywhere. You can do 2 or 3 places in one day. Get a bus. Maybe you can do one place, maybe 2. If you can manage to do stop off on the way sort of thing. That's what I'm trying to get across. David says, oh, I'm sorry, David. Not my fault, though. Please. I don't know what the problem was. The link seemed all right, but I seem to be edit, go on to broadcast. Anyway, we got you all here in the face. Let me see if there's any good comments here, and then we're going to give it a miss, I think. I'm going to go and eat. Canton says if you go to Malta, you need a car, but you don't really need a car. It's frame of mind. Lots of people don't hire a car. I know people that go in a taxi. How much money you got? Now these apps, you can get across places in a fiver. Would you say like spend the money on taxis instead of car hire? Be careful where you're hiring the car. I heard a lot of problems on some of them. Go to TripAdvisor if you're going to hire a car and see who's the best one in Malta. I'm not going to advise anyone because I don't know. Michelle says, hello, Mum. How are you doing? Michelle's mum. You didn't say her name. What's her name? No, David. You don't need to learn Maltese driving. You just get in the car. I'll tell you how to drive in Malta. Get in the car. Put the belt on. Close your eyes and put your foot on the accelerator. Don't give a shit about anybody. I know. I'll tell you some little tricks about Malta. Forget about England and America and these civilized places. Don't worry if you cut somebody up. Don't worry if they pip the horn. Come to an island. Don't think anyone's going to give way to you because they're not. Come to a junction. No one's going to give way to you. Very, very rare. You find somebody, unless you find a tourist. If someone can overtake you and get in front of you, they will. Don't give an arse about it. Just let it go. Let it free. Don't relax about it. If someone pulls in front of you, oh, what the hell? Don't pip the horn and get aggressive and all that. Just go along with the flow. What the hell to them? Because I got one. It'll come to you in the end because this guy, I was watching him. I was going to work. Going towards Imrihal, there's a lovely place in Fleur de Lis. And this guy was weaving in and out of the traffic. He was cutting people up. Mostly Maltese, but they don't really care because you can get into a lot of hassle. That's what I'll tell you. Some people are like really head and you don't know what they've got in the car, so just let it go. And I saw him and he got stuck in the traffic on the one side and just sailed past him. His face was a picture. I just wish I had a camera, I could take it because he spent like 15 minutes going round and round. So it comes to you. You have to be, Malta, you have to be a little bit more aggressive. That's what I'll tell you. Don't wait at the island. Push, push, push. And in the end, they'll give way to you. Obviously, push with caution. Don't pull out in front of people because you might get an arsehole that don't give a shit about you. So he's going to hit you. But go slowly. Just creep out of the junctions. Try not to give way to too many people because they'll take advantage of you. They'll just pull in front of you. Anyway, that's my advice. Driving with EnglishmanInMalta.com. Let's see if we got some nice comments. Stephen, wardens are a bit of an arsehole. Once they put you in the machine, in the old days, you could get away with it. If you got a friend of a friend of a friend, you could get rid of the tickets. Now they punch the ticket and they can't get rid of the ticket. But they're all human. Just smile at them and say you're on holiday and you didn't realize, and all this, that sort of thing. I get away with lots of problems like that. Sometimes I get away with, when I'm walking on these, they say, hey, you shouldn't be in this area. Oh, I not speak the English. Can you slowly? I'm letting away my secrets here. No, Ed. Actually, I thought about that. Valletta has a fantastic feeling. Walk through Valletta. Don't just stay in the center. Ed's asking me, do you feel like isolated living in a town? I thought that when I first came. Now I'm feeling a bit with this problem. We've got this, you can't, everywhere you're going to go. I hate the mask. You go out with the mask and you, oh, what did I punch then? That's a bit of an arsehole, but you don't feel, it's funny enough. I was thinking when I first came, I was thinking of living in Malta, and I was working in Hamroon. Oh, it's only an hour. It's in the traffic. In the traffic, it only takes you an hour. It takes you maybe 25 minutes if things are good. No, I would never do that. It's like if I go to Malta Bay, it's like a jaunt for me. I say it's like so long to go up there. And where I would drive in England, I would drive like an hour and a half for work and not even think drive 6 or 7 hours. And it's mentality. You get like this small island mentality, maybe. Yeah, you can, Ben. You can bring it, but you pay a tax on it. You have to go into that a bit, unless you're a returning migrant. I don't know how that works, because things have changed a lot from there. Ben was asking if he moves to Malta. You can put it in. When I first moved over, I filled a 40-foot container of personal belongings, and I put the car on the back end. I had the Clio. In those days, you could bring a car in without any taxes. No, you wouldn't, Ben. You couldn't leave a private plate. This is what Ben is asking. If I moved to Malta, would I be able to leave your private plate on? No, you wouldn't. You have to you have to surrender the. Let me have a glass. You have to surrender your license, your registration. I don't know, different places at the tax. They take the license off you and you make it for export. Then when you come to Malta, they give you a license. You can have a personal license in Malta if you want. You can buy one, which is about 500 Maltese. Was 500 Maltese, so I don't know what it is now. Yeah, Emily's telling you the same thing. You have to change the plates. But you can have a personal plate here if you want. You can go and register it. You can ask if it's available. Of course, it depends if it's available. Oh, sorry, Paul. Why? I only said like they're white swear words. I'm allowed white swear words. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, YouTube can. I had a few demonetizations. I have to put it for review, and they sort of accepted it. These days, little things are allowed, eh? Sorry, girls, if I'm upsetting you. I'm only human. Come for an hour. Shall we give it a miss, guys? Shall we go? No, there's nothing like that, Buster, in Malta. There's no age like the UK. Yeah, think, Paul. You can't bring the plates. You have to change them every. Anyway, guys, just the last one, Stephen. Let's put Stephen the last comment. I think you have to pay import tax anyway. I don't know about that. You've got me there. It might have changed. I know returning migrants are allowed to bring a car without tax, but I thought everybody else would have to pay a tax. Thanks, everybody. Thanks to Bobby, Catherine, Paul, and Morgan, and Simple Life. Watch out for my videos next week. Hope everybody's fine. Hope everybody's well. Stay safe. See you soon. Englishman in Malta.